Hello, hello, welcome. Get my comments up here. Okay, how is everyone today? Welcome to Recipe of the Day. I was waiting to get your, oh, there's Erica. Hey girl. Yeah, everyone get up and stretch out, get a couple dance moves in here. We are going to make today, Darlene! Oh my gosh! How are you? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I miss everyone. But how are you? Thank you for watching. And Jill, thank you for getting on. My #1 fan and loyal watcher. Today we are going to be making another leftover ham recipe for your Easter ham leftovers. We are going to be making green eggs and ham pizza today. So I thought this looked really cool and fun. And frankly, to tell you the honest truth, I don't think I've ever made a pizza, like ever. So I just did the crust here and cooked it. And we're going to get started on that, and then we'll stretch another crust here so we can get it in the oven. Because on our green eggs and ham pizza today, we are going to cook an egg on it in the oven. So let's get started on that. So I'm just going to pull this up. It's warm, so I just cooked it. Let me move this off my board here. So we're going to stretch this in a second so that you can see how my first one went. Hey Susan, how are you? So here's my first crust that I stretched. It got a little thin in the middle, so it's a little dark, but it's going to be just fine. And we're going to start with our green for our green eggs and ham pizza. And we are going to start, this is just, I just store-bought pesto because you can make it, it's easy, but I didn't. So we're going to put some on here and then I'm going to brush it around. So let me get some on here and then we will brush this. Hey Seal, how are you? And my sister, hello sister. We are making green eggs and ham pizza today. So I have stretched the first crust and cooked it for just 10 minutes. It got a little brown in the middle because it was my first time and it got a little thin in the middle, but you know, live and learn. You gotta try it before it works out, right? So I'm just putting some pesto there on our first layer for our green eggs and ham pizza. Whoa. And I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil here around the edge. Just because this crust seems a little dry to me, and since it's the first time I've ever made a pizza, we'll just improvise. Pizza's been around for so long, I would guess you can pretty much do whatever you want. Which I'll tell you some pizza facts here in a minute. But so there's our little crust with our pesto. So then on it, we're going to go here with some mozzarella. And there's Teresa. How's it going, guys? It's gorgeous here if you're in Ventura County. It's absolutely like epic tourist #1 plus day. Beautiful. Of course, the beaches are closed. The pier's closed. So you can't go out there to those places, but you can walk around your neighborhood. And it is just beautiful. So we've got the mozzarella cheese going down here for our green eggs and ham pizza. So I don't know. Never made one. Any of you guys expert pizza makers? Certainly eaten enough pizza. But there we go. We got our mozzarella. And then here's some ham diced from our leftover ham from Easter. So this week we're doing leftover ham recipe ideas. And this one again I thought would be fun because the kids are home. And so this is always fun to have something the kids would like to make and then like to eat. Hey everyone, Florence, Annette, and Kathy, welcome. Thanks for watching. We're making green eggs and ham pizza today. So there's our crust, some pesto on there, and then some mozzarella. And I'm going to make a little hole here because we're going to put our eggs on here and put it in the oven while we stretch this other crust. So we're going to give this a whirl here and see how it goes. Oh, I know. Yeah, well, hey, the recipes I found, I'm getting my money's worth with the ham. Yes, we are. We also got a huge one, honey baked, because we love it. But there's only 3 of us now, so get the usual size ham we usually get, but now many ways to use it again. So there's our eggs are going on. Oh, look, like a happy face on our pizza there. Oh, thank you. Destiny likes my top. Hey, girl. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? We're making green eggs and ham pizza today. So we have our crust going. I'm going to put, this is that rosemary salt that my neighbor, Gary Young, made me. I'm going to put a little bit of rosemary salt on the eggs. And then we're going to pop this baby in the oven and see if we can't get it done here in a couple of minutes while we continue on. So there we go. Can you see the eggs on there? Totally looks like a happy face. Happy pizza going in. Okay, my oven is very hot, so it should get done very fast. So how is everyone today? We are going to stretch the next piece of dough here and see if I can do a better job on my pizza second try and see what happens here. So you can stretch it. I mean, for all the people that you've seen stretch dough, right? Oh, let me get my hands. I got some flour going here. Get it on my hands and see if I can get a little more even. Erica, are you a good pizza maker? So see, we get it stretched out in around here.
Throw it in the air.
Throw it in the air. I think my chances of that. Uh-oh. I sprung a leak. I sprung a hole. So I don't think I want to make it that thin, because I got a thin middle in the other one. So the other way I guess you could do this besides stretching it, being the pizza expert maker that I am, we could use the rolling pin. So let's give that a whirl and see if I can even this out a little bit.
Everybody wants to know if you made the dough.
Oh, no. No, I did not make the dough. I waited in the Trader Joe's line all the way around the building, I might add, to get the pizza dough. So, no, I did not make the dough. So this is simple if you want to wait in the Trader Joe's line. You can just buy it pre-made, the pizza dough, and make it. It's actually pretty cool since I've never done it. Nothing like cooking show to try out new things. So this rolling pin came also from my mother-in-law, and oh, it does even it out a little bit better. Oh, phone is ringing. We got real estate going on in the background, cooking going on in the foreground. Multi-talented family here. So this rolling pin, one of the things I love about it is that you guys probably can't see this, but there is yellow Play-Doh stuck to this thing that I just can't get off. I guess I could get sandpaper and sand it off, but this rolling pin was used obviously by my mother-in-law, by Grandma and Rex to make Play-Doh things, and that's just one of the things I love about it. It probably had red handles at one time, and I'll bet this rolling pin is from many, I mean, is it from your childhood? Do you remember this rolling pin?
I remember, yeah, I got whacked in the head a few times with it.
So I just love this yellow Play-Doh on here, and I figured, shoot, it can't be toxic, right? Because Play-Doh can't be toxic these days, so it won't hurt us that much. And if I can't get it off, then I don't think it's going to come off on our crust. So there we go. This one is definitely a little more even than my first try. But my first try is in the oven, so we'll see how it works out. So this one, I'm going to put it on the cookie sheet here. Wow, cool, pretty good, huh? Let me see if I pick it up. It might stretch out some more. I'm going to stick this one on the tray here. Oh my gosh, it's nice and thin, which is the way I like it. Do you like your pizza thin? Thin crust or fat crust? We have any preferences? Oh, thank you, Kelly. You're the bomb. How are you? Welcome. So it's also, I have a couple pieces of trivia while we wait for our eggs to cook on our pizza in the oven. I don't know, can you see it? Oh yeah, it's cooking away in there. Oh my gosh, it looks delish because my oven's so hot. It is tax day. It is tax day today in the US, but not this year. because this year our tax day, April 15th, in case you don't know what day it is or what time it is or what planet we're on, it's Earth, and it's April 15th, and it's normally tax day. Just not this year. So the tax day has been moved to July 15th. Of course, check with your accountant. But I would suspect you probably need to pay your taxes if you owe them. They don't like them when they're late. But check with your accountant on whatever the rules are. But normally it's tax day. But this year it's going to be July 15th, as I understand. So, but I'm not an accountant, so, you know, check, do your own research, call your own CPA. But then the history of pizza, which I thought might be cool too. Pizza has, they can't date it back to like the Middle Ages when they started just making dough in the fires. But I thought a couple of the cool facts about pizza. One of them was the first pizza place in the U.S. was the first permit that they can track, or what they deem it to, is 1905 in New York with Italian immigrants. And if you can believe it, pizza didn't really take off till after the war, when it did spread more. And then one of the New Yorker brothers moved to Chicago and he invented deep dish. So they opened Pizzeria Uno, I think it was in 1943. I probably can't put my finger on that right now, but it seemed, that seemed like, not that, I thought it would have been longer ago, but it's not, 1943. Hey Lisa, Nancy, how are you guys? Welcome. Great job today, Lisa, on the happy birthday. It was really cute. She sang her Andrea Bocelli version of Happy Birthday to her BFF, so that was cute. That's one thing about this time and the Facebook Lives, they've been really fun. And I really love all you guys watching me every day and following me. We're doing this every day at 3 o'clock in April while we're home, and we'll see about when they extend the deadline or whenever things happen. But it's great. I just had a request to do a Kentucky Derby party on the 5th. It's usually the first weekend of May. I don't have a calendar in front of me, but the first Saturday in May is the Kentucky Derby. So you guys want to have a Kentucky Derby party with our hats? I'm happy to have one. I don't know if we could do Zoom or what we could do. You guys could post your pictures of you guys in your hats on this feed, but that'd be fun. We could make mint juleps and, you know, Kentucky Derby food. But anyway, I digress. So pizza, another one of the stats I thought on this was really interesting was 13% of the U.S. population consumes pizza every day. 13%. That's a lot of people and a lot of pizza. I thought, oh my gosh, no wonder there's a pizza place on every corner. Wow. So those are my pizza trivia facts for today. So let's check on our pizza here and see how it's looking. Everybody have your taxes done, even though they weren't due, but ours are done. Yay! Actually got a refund check today in the mail, so it's kind of cool to get your refund check on tax day. Nice of them to schedule that. Okay, let's take a look at our green eggs and ham pizza. Oh my gosh, needs just a second more. And this will be ready here in a second. My eggs are they're just a little bit jiggly. It's so cool. Yeah, I have a full crew, Lisa, full crew, right here. My full crew of one. Director, grip, cameraman, sound guy. Yes, I have a full crew of one. So while we're waiting, our pizza is almost done. Let's do our drawing. If you have liked or commented on these cooking videos, your name is in my little bowl here. You're all in there. And today's giveaway is, oh, thank you. Everyone likes my top. Yeah, it's just like a t-shirt, but trying to wear different things so we can keep the videos straight and know what they are. Because now, you know, in case my loyal fans, we're on episode today 25. We have done 25 episodes. So that is been kind of an amazing thing this month. Since my first one was on the corned beef on St. Patrick's Day. So today's Hey Head, our giveaway today is these barbecuing gloves. They're silicone and they're for barbecuing so you don't burn your hands. And with the barbecuing silicone mitts is 2 fork things for your pulled pork. They're in plastic here. But you can shred your pork. So when you make your pork on your barbecue and you pull it out for your sandwiches, boom, you have these little fork things to shred your meat so you don't make it go quicker. So our giveaway to today is the silicone barbecuing mitts and the shredders, and our winners are...
Can you use those barbecue mitts in, like, take the pizza out of the oven?
You probably could. I don't know if they're for heat or they're just to protect your hands if you're barbecuing. Hey Lori, how are you? Lori's here in her cute little red convertible. Hey Teresa, I don't know what you said there, 3 fun?
25
Oh yeah,
episodes.
25 episodes, yeah. I know, it's been amazing. Hey Sharon, how are you? Welcome. Okay, here we go. Our drawing, bum ba da da, drum roll please. First winner is Beth there. Beth is one of our marketing coordinators at work, and she is a fan and a follower, so she is our winner today. Hey Rachel, how are you? Hey Sharon, our big winner from yesterday.
Can't read your writing?
I can't read my writing. But I think it's Elisha Elder. So Rachel, you guys just won the barbecuing mitts. Did you see, Rachel? I think it says Elisha. I can't read it. It's your husband. But Rachel, you won and you're on. So you won these silicone barbecue mitts and the shredders. How cool is that? How funny is that? I can't read my writing. But I also have a spreadsheet. You know me. I've got a spreadsheet, all the names, all the winners. It is very organized. So let's pull out our pizza and show you our creation here. Our green eggs and ham pizza. And let's see what we made here.
Is that the way Dr. Seuss makes it?
Ooh, a little bit brown. Yes, Dr. Seuss. So here we go. If you guys can see this. But we have our green eggs and ham. Another way to use your Easter ham left over today. See our eggs there in the middle. I want to, what's on there? Something funky. I'm just going to put it here on the flour. Oh, here, I have a clean board. Hold on. Stand by. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I'm going to pull this thing off here. It is very hot. And we're going to give this baby a slice and see what happens to our egg there. Does that look good? Oh my gosh, how cool. Can you guys see this? On how cool this looks? Our little smiley face with our eggs. So green eggs and ham.
Oh good, I'll take a piece today. I got a little pushback because I didn't eat the waffle.
Sam I am. Okay, here we go. I think we should cut it right through the egg, don't you think? Let me cut it in half first. Let's see what happens when we cut our egg here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a little bit firm. Here, let's see what we got when I cut it. Oh, there it goes. Right through the egg. So I thought this would be another fun, cute thing to make with your kids while your kids are home. Rex is actually on spring break this week, so he of course is home, but no Zoom school this week. So anyway, oh, zoom in. Well,
Yeah, this is.
I don't know.
Well, you got a new director, Lisa England.
Can you see? Can you guys see? Oh my gosh, it's too hot for me to take a bite right now because I will get the cheese, pizza, roof of your mouth, cheese burn.
Here, I'll take a
Same
bite.
way.
I don't want
You
to get
will?
accused like I did on the pizza or the waffle.
Well, it's very hot, so be careful there.
Yeah!
So anyway, thank you guys for watching. We love seeing you guys all here live. It is so much fun. We'll be here every day, 3 o'clock live in April. So if you have any ideas, recipes you want us to make, I'm going to make a queso fundido and margaritas on Friday. So you can tune in for happy hour on Friday, or get ready, tune in at 3, and then you'll have time to make your queso fundido for your happy hour. And we will see what I'm making tomorrow. So anyway, good to see you. Remember, you can only control 2 things, your effort and your attitude. So your attitude, pick a good one. and your effort, always give it your best, and everyone will get through this. If you know someone who's living by themselves or a senior, please pick up the phone and call them and just say hello and tell them you're thinking about them and you care. So all our best from our family to yours, and we will see you back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Thanks for watching.